It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
This is 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here, joined by the great Shaquille O'Neal and the equally great Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the Los Angeles Lakers. Taking a look at the Lakers, they're sitting at 500 over the last 10 games, kind of treading water. They'd really like to make a splash over the next few games. And a guy that is often overlooked on this team is Julius Randle. Gives you a little bit of everything at his position. How do you view his development, Kenny, as a player?
Oh, he's a great passer for his size. You know, I haven't seen that many big guys who are able to play that fast and still read and react. Great, sees the game all around really well.
You know, I love his hustle. I love his attitude. You know, the way he brings.
Nightfall in the Windy City with the Willis Tower and the rest of downtown Chicago lighting up the sky. We're broadcasting from Chicago as the Bulls get ready to take the hardwood here at the United Center. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Good game here. We'll get this road trip started confidently for the Lakers. They're hungry for wins and have to look at this as a great chance facing another struggling team. We'll see if they can seize the opportunity.
You know, it's been a struggle on the...
Now it's headed down to David Aldridge, standing by from the sidelines. David?
Well, guys, Luke Walton played.
It definitely did, David. He won titles when he played for the Lakers. Now he'll try to bring that winning mindset back to L.A. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. And now the Lakers starting group. Caldwell Pope is the 2 with Ingram playing small forward. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Kuzma in at the 4. To the wing right side. Here's Valentine.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And the Lakers, Greg, have acquired some intriguing young talent. Do you see this group blossoming into elite status?
I mean, there's still some question marks. Injuries have been an issue. I do see some all-star potential for some of their young fellas. Superstar potential, though, tougher to say. They've got something to build on, though, and that's key.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it. Done with it. Pass to Valentine. Levine kicks to Valentine. Back to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Up in the rafters, Zach LaVine climbs the ladder as quickly as anyone.
Chicago on defense. It's a 3-point game coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
And unfortunately for them, they just ran into a hot shooting team and really had no answers.
Well, they still should have been more active on defense, giving those guys a run for their money.
And how about the 46th pick back in the 14 draft? Jordan Clarkson has certainly exceeded expectations thus far in his career. An athletic combo guard, he's really succeeded playing at both the 1 and 2.
And Greg, Jordan Clarkson, he has an offensive game, doesn't he?
He's able to shoot with range, and he can attack off the bounce as well. I think that enables him to kind of play on or off the ball. And I think he has a chance to be a really good two-way player in our league.
Good on the second free throw. Now done. Over to the wing. Valentine kicks to Markkanen. Levine wide open. And it's done in the corner. He feeds it to Levine. And the rejection by Zubac. Pushing it up. Caldwell Pope passes to Clarkson, and stolen by Valentine. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. That's good from Dunn on the assist by Valentine.
If you don't stick with Dunn, he'll burn you. What quickness down the floor.
And here's the Lakers. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Boston.
And despite the outcome, I think they'll feel a little better about that game. There are a lot of positives that they can take away from that performance.
Hey, at times you have games like that, but it's all about taking those good things and doing them consistently for an entire game.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
In the corner, Valentine with it. Here's the three. Dunn misses, and there's the foul. It'll go on Denzel Valentine. That is his first foul of the game. And the Lakers have possession, trailing by 2. Clarkson dishes to Caldwell Pope. Zubac kicks to Caldwell Pope. Here's the screen. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
And you see the quickness of KCP bursting to the rim.
Down low. And the rejection by Zubac.
He's hit a rough patch this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it, though.
And on the defensive side, just a failure to match up.
Well, the one thing you want to take away is anything at the rim. Just too easy.
Levine with it, now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Markkanen can't get it to go. The Lakers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Ingram, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Ingram's got his first bucket of the night.
And not only can Ingram score from the perimeter, but he can also contribute inside. The way he releases his shot makes it very difficult to block.
Dunn passes to Valentine. Here's Levine, and the rejection by Zubac. Lopez, no luck.
Well, if you're the coach, you're frustrated right now. That's exactly the look you're trying to get on offense. After 4 straight makes, couldn't quite get that one to go down. Still a terrific start.
Valentine kicks to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Dunn dishes to Lopez. To end the run, in deep, Dunn drops it in. Dunn's got his second bucket tonight.
There's just no way you are stopping Dunn when he's that close to the bucket. A skilled finisher and amazing athlete.
Zubac, the shot off that time. Good D by Lopez. Chicago's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Caldwell Pope against Levine. And Levine with the slam.
The creativity, extreme athleticism. You see why Zach's won the dunk contest multiple times.
And that replay sponsored by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment, giving us an excellent perspective on the play. Here's Kuzma. Almost, but it rolls out. And Chicago shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Dunn kicks to Levine. Markkanen in the corner. From the arc. And there's Levine on the assist from Lopez. And it's 7 points for Zach Levine. Lakers trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the call will be against Robin Lopez. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the league has taken some measure to keep the pace of the game going, which I think is good, getting players to the court more quickly after timeouts. Just carving.
How about that athletic?
Way up there.
Yeah, how about the vision there by Ball, showing the unselfishness, just being a willing passer.
G kicks to Portis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
And here is Ball. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. He faded back on that one to give himself some room.
Yeah, and Ball is an incredibly gifted passer, just excels at getting his guys going.
Levine kicks to Valentine. Mirotic has a wide open look, and the Bulls tack on 2 more. Here's Ingram. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston. Nance outside. The feed the ball. Puts it up from 12. Randall no good. The Bulls leading by 3. G passes to Levine. Here's Valentine, and good work on the boards, and they pick up a second chance points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Lakers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in this ball game. Now here's Ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Randall, and Randall throws it down.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
In the corner, Valentine with it. Pass to Levine. Here's G. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Randall grabs the board. Lakers trail by 3. On its way from Caldwell Pope for 2. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And truth is, I like what the defense does there, but KCP with the high release, undeterred.
The pass to Mirotic. They set the pick. Levine dishes to G. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
I just thought the defense was porous. Got any shot they wanted, really, for most of the evening.
I'll give them credit. Even though they were facing very little resistance, they refused to play down to the level of their competition.
And Mirotic kicks to Valentine. Here's G. It's good from long range. G's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first quarter. Caldwell Pope kicks to Ingram. And it's Ball in the corner. Tries a 3. Mirotic grabs the miss.
And Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Levine against Caldwell Pope. G passes to Levine. The 11-footer. And the shot is long.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Some changes for Chicago. Justin Holiday comes in for Valentine. And it's Jaren Grant in for Zach LaVine. Luol Deng is checked in for Los Angeles. Ennis comes in for Caldwell Pope. Ennis kicks to Randall. The kick out to Deng. Nance a screen on Holiday. Tries again. And Nance with the lay-in. Nance has got the game tied up here for the Lakers.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Back to Grant. He kicks it to Mirotic. G passes to Portis. That shot no good. And the Lakers going the other way now. Ennis in the corner. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Look how assured Mirotic is, pulling the trigger immediately.
Deng with the screen for Ball. He dishes it to Deng. Nance a screen. From deep three-point range. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bulls lead by 2. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Well, up to this point, a closely contested game as we start the second quarter. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I mean, what's interesting for me, first quarter, they're already getting points.
Chicago leading. Taking a look at the Lakers. Ennis out there with ball. Then it's Dang. Then there's Larry Nance. And it's Bogut in at the 5, roaming the paint. G dishes to Mirotic. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. A chance here to assess what parts of the floor the attempts have been coming from as we look at the shot chart for the Lakers.
And a shot they haven't been looking for very much is that corner three. And when they have, these been quick to kind of close out and deny it, and they've had to get their points from elsewhere.
Grant kicks to Mirotic. No good on the 3. Lakers shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. A player who measures his impact, Greg, on the game at the defensive end, the 7-footer Andrew Bogut.
Yeah, and it's interesting. He said he was a horrible defender at the University of Utah. Soaked up the game from the great defenders in the NBA. Learning defensive 3 seconds, when to go, when not to. He's a master now.
And it's sent back by Bogut.
And you have to be careful with Bogut roaming around. He's just a shot-blocking machine.
The Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
The first one falls.
And for many years, the Chicago Bulls were viewed as a model franchise, always were competitive and in the hunt for a title, but this current version just can't escape turmoil from within.
Chicago making a switch here. Lopez is checked in, and Los Angeles making a change here as well. Clarkson, he's checked in for ball. And the Bulls finally committing, Greg, to a full rebuild this last offseason.
Yeah, and trading Butler was the start of it. I mean, they got some young players to build around and a pick, and it won't be an easy road ahead, but one they felt they needed to make.
That one is off. Markkanen, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. And he sinks the second. And versatility never in more demand, Steve, than right now. Do you think we're seeing more versatile players in the league now than ever before?
Yeah, we are. I mean, I think top of the list is we start off with LeBron James. Then you have players like now Russell Westbrook, guys being able to collect triple-doubles. Giannis, the Greek freak, Antetokounmpo, is unbelievable because I think by the time the end of his career, he'll be able to play the 5 for our size and 1 because of his skill set. Versatility in this league is a premium right now.
Here's Clarkson, and it's blocked by Mirotic. And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. Shot clock at 5. There's a good screen. Stolen by Grant. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Mirotic has got 7 points. Lakers trail by 4. Clarkson with the ball. Now guarded by Mirotic. Clarkson with the ball. His last outing with 20 points. Shot clock at 6. Misses the layup.
Just great at getting after it defensively, forcing guys into tough shots.
Yeah, to be successful, you've got to protect the paint. He rises to that challenge. It's been a frustrating quarter for him shooting the basketball. He just has to make sure he's taking good shots.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
And the shooting mechanics that Markkanen has are just phenomenal. His form, the release point, everything, it looks good every time it leaves his hands.
Deng kicks to Ennis. Here's Kuzma. And the Lakers with another miss. The Bulls leading by 7. The dish to Markkanen. Mirotic, the pass to Lopez. Back to Mirotic. It's tipped. It's stolen by Ennis. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Here's Clarkson. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Inside. It's deflected. Here's Kuzma. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know he would like to have that one back. A clear look from the mid-range.
Now, here's Grant. He's covered closely. It's stolen by Ennis. Stolen by Grant. Back to Mirotic. This one for 3. They get it back. Lopez kicks to Mirotic. Grant dishes to Holiday. And there's the 3-second violation. And a chance here to see our rookie watch. The biggest point-producing freshman over the last 10 games. 5th is Lauri Markkanen.
He gave them a luxury in those games that a lot of teams just don't have. I mean, being able to plug a rookie in and know he's going to carry his weight offensively.
Back to Clarkson. Passes it to Bogut. And stolen by Mirotic. Releases. And the Bulls with another miss.
And you just get the sense the whole period he's been a bit out of sync.
Yep, trying to shoot himself back into this. Regain some confidence first.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Outside Holiday. And Mirotic has it in the corner. Lopez passes to Grant. Stolen by Clarkson. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Lauri Markkanen. The Lakers have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Not a strong suit for this group, just around 71%.
So for the Bulls, Denzel Valentine, he's checked in for Mirotic. Dean comes in for Justin Holiday, and Chris Dunn subbed in for Jaren Grant. The Lakers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Bogut. Brandon Ingram comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Caldwell Pope in for Ennis. Dunn kicks to Markkanen. Levine dishes to Markkanen. It's a hand on it. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 3.
You love the way Robin Lopez just goes after those missed shots. That's where he can do damage.
Lakers working the ball around now. Here's Ingram. And he banks in the layup. Ingram's got 6 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Kicks to Levine. Over to the wing. Here's Dunn. No good on the triple. Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Kuzma passes to Ingram. There's a good screen. Caldwell Pope outside. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Now here's Dunn. He's covered by Clarkson. Levine can't hit. And Los Angeles guys shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
And the long strides of KCP. Dangerous changing ends there, and he loves to finish in space.
On the wing, Levine. Looking to get back on track here. Second chance effort. And that one's good by Lopez. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Clarkson kicks to Zubac. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Bulls making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Randall's checked in for Los Angeles. Ball comes in for Caldwell Pope. And Smitty, every NBA player who plays as long as you did has a moment where they realize Father Time has caught up with you. Was there a specific moment for you, for instance, when you realized that you had to retire, or you were being asked to retire?
Hey, Kevin, great question. It happened all in one sequence.
Oh, really?
I was playing the power forward position. Imagine that. I started in this league as a point guard. I go to the power forward position. I step out to hedge on Jamal Crawford. He throws it through my leg and keeps it and lays it up. I look over at Bernie Bickerstaff, and he nodded and said, "You know what, Smitty, it's time." And I said, "Golly, coach, in the game, in the middle of the game." But that moment, I realized the game was passing me by with these young guys. And me and Jamal Crawford has talked about it. It was one of those moments when I didn't even react. I knew my reaction skills were gone.
That's an amazing story.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Ball with it, now guarded by Dunn, picked by Randall. Now Ingram. He's got 6. Just 5 on the clock. Wide open. No good. That miss takes him to 3 for 7. Chicago leading. And here is Dunn. Here's Portis. 6 points for him. Bean passes to Portis. Unloads from 9. Markkanen. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Markkanen's got 5 points in the quarter.
And remember, at 7 feet tall, Markkanen is tough to keep off the board, solid at tracking down misses on that offensive glass.
1:36 left to play in the first half. Here's Randall. Here's Zubac. It's deflected.
And how about Markkanen using his size and reach on defense? Great timing in terms of being able to get up and block shots.
Dunn kicks to Portis. Out to the right wing. Dunn dishes to Markkanen. With the second effort. Rebounded by the Lakers.
That was against good defense. He tried to sneak it in, though. We've seen him do it plenty of times.
It's tipped.
He's being aggressive, trying to turn around the team's fortunes, but he's having a hard time executing.
To the left wing. Dunn kicks to Valentine. Pass to Portis. In the corner, it's Levine. Takes the 3. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. G's checked in for the Bulls. Larry Nance is checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers trail by 4. There's 31 seconds left now here in the second. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. G kicks to Markkanen over Randall. And again, no good by Chicago.
This is a problem for him. Inconsistent from the mid-range.
Now, here's Ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Clarkson. But they recover it. Randall, and that's not going to go. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. It's the Bulls. They lead by 4. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime
Hey, everybody.
Show.
Ernie Johnson, joined by Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome to the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports.
Been working out.
It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. Their largest deficit of the period was just 4 points. They were right there within shouting distance the entire time. If you look at the second quarter scoring, they had a small edge. They really hung tough as we got close to halftime. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, one place they had the edge was on the offensive boards. They converted those extra possessions into points. Nothing is more demoralizing to a defense than forcing a miss and then giving up a second attempt. The offensive glass is going to pay big dividends for them.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Lakers?
Aggressive. I called them up earlier. I like it. They're taking it hard to the rack, dictating the pace, setting the physical tone. You're not going to get that by launching threes all night. Everybody knows that.
And that is just about going to...
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. The Bulls leading by 4. Dunn and Levine, their backcourt. Markkanen is out there with Portis, and it's Valentine in at the 3. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. For 3, Levine kept alive. Here's Portis, and the layup is good. Portis has got the first points to start out the third quarter for Chicago.
It's been their Achilles heel defensively. They just have not been able to control that backboard.
They set the pick, and the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And that's a tough one, but on those illegal screen calls, a defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
Some guys, they just know how to get away with it, and some don't.
Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Kuzma passes to Clarkson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And the Lakers, Greg, for a long time could rely on the lure of Los Angeles to draw top free agents. History does a lot, it seems.
Yeah, Paul George listing them on his short list shows they still have that pull, but the Lakers will be big players in free agency, I believe, in the near future.
And both free throws good for Clarkson. The Bulls leading by 4. Done with it. Here's Markkanen. And again, Chicago. No good. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Buries it from three-point range. Clarkson's got 5 points in the quarter. Down low. Here's Lopez. Dishes it to Markkanen. Dunn kicks to Levine. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist. 8 points for Lauri Markkanen. Lakers trail by 4. There's the pick. Inside. Up off the screen. And sticking right with it, gets the foul with the bucket, and he'll go to the line. For Los Angeles, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. Bulls have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Feeds it to Dunn, pass to Valentine. Lopez a screen. Markkanen in the corner. Valentine kicks to Levine. Right wing. Here's Dunn. A three-pointer off the mark.
Oh, you can tell he's frustrated to get that good of a look from 3, and he didn't make it.
Mirotic is checked in for Markkanen. And then for Los Angeles, Dang comes in for Brandon Ingram. And it's Ennis in for Clarkson. The Lakers trail. Now Ennis. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Zubac kicks to Caldwell Pope. Ennis in the corner. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Dang can't get it to go.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist from Dunn. Lopez has got 6.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
Here's the pass to Kuzma. Now here's Zubac. Covered by Mirotic. No good from Zubac.
Woo! Weak effort to set a screen allows the defender to get right in position.
And it's Dunn in the corner. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And one area of concern for Dunn, hitting his free throws with consistency, because he has the temperament to draw fouls.
Portis, he's checked in for Chicago. Grant comes in for Zach LaVine. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Bogut's checked in. Here's Ennis. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. He feeds it to Dang. They set the pick. Back to Ennis. It's deflected. Now here's Grant. Defense right on him. Valentine kicks to Grant. Now here's Valentine. He's covered by Dang. Here's Grant. And the miss, not the best shot selection there. Lakers trail by 5. There's the feed to Ennis. It's Caldwell Pope with the drive. It's good. The assist that time from Ennis. 8 points for Kentavious Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, and then knifing into the middle. Caldwell Pope, not just a perimeter threat. Young fella can elevate.
Mirotic gets the bucket.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Bogut back up on top. He kicks it to Ennis. To the paint. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The Lakers have made their free throws at a pretty good clip. They've hit 8 of 10. First one falls for him.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Chicago making a switch here. G's checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Ball's checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Second chance shot. That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Bogut.
And there's that toughness by Bogut. The way he hauls in boards and gets follow-up buckets. That's why his teammates love him.
Screen by Grant. Mirotic. A screen on Caldwell Pope. Valentine. And no good. Nice D from Bogut. Lakers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Kuzma passes to Bogut. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. G kicks to Portis. Here's G. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. The dish to G. Pass to Portis. Here's Mirotic. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
The outside shot is effortless for Mirotic. He makes it look so easy.
Lakers trail by 6. And here is Ball. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Caldwell Pope for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And one of the more surprising moves this past offseason was when the Pistons let KCP.
Oh, okay.
Really most effective when he's in attack mode, and KCP with the athleticism to do it.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Out left to the wing. Here's Mirotic. Misses the 3. The Lakers have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Stolen by Grant. Here's G. Goes back up. And it's finished off by Grant as he lays it in. Grant's got his first points of the game.
And just showing you his determination despite the size difference.
And he makes the little adjustment just as he goes to lay it in.
Here's Kuzma. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Kuzma's got 6 points in the quarter.
Boy, he reads the defense well. Makes a nice adjustment. Very dependable.
G kicks to Grant. He dishes it to Valentine. Bangs home the trifecta. Valentine's got the lead up to 7 now for the Bulls.
and they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Markkanen, he's checked in for the Bulls. And a chance here to take a look at the shooting chart for LaVine.
And when you come into a game with the mindset of going right at the rim and not settling for outside shots, this is what your shot chart will look like. Every chance they've had to either attack the paint or play back to the basket, they've taken it, and it's been a complete success thus far.
Ball kicks to Caldwell Pope. On the wing, Nance. Back to Randall. Here's Caldwell Pope. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's G, covered by Nance. Fires from deep. Nance with the rebound. Lakers trail by 7. Here's Ingram. Sinks that one from the post. Ingram's got 8 points.
The instincts of Ingram, just seeing a lane and pouncing on it in a blink of an eye.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Fast break, the Lakers. Randall's running. And it's ball in the corner. Kicks it to Ingram. Plays it up off the glass. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
A nice move, attacking in the paint with confidence.
Pass to Markkanen. Grant outside. Here's Portis, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And with this break, let's bring up the list of the dominant rookie rebounders in the NBA this season. Lauri Markkanen, number 1.
Already in his first season, he's really a man in the paint, ready-made with the strength and determination to make his presence felt.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Caldwell Pope. And there's Mirotic on the assist by G. 16 points for Nikola Mirotic. Now here's Ball. G right on him. Dishes it to Randall. Pass to Ingram. Randall down low. Working on Portis. Nance sends a screen for Ball. Off the pick. Nance, no good.
Yeah, blown opportunity after the 2-man game creates a terrific look.
That's how it's drawn up. That is, everything but the finish. That's a good opportunity, but he needs to go up a little stronger, in my opinion.
Here's Randall, and he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
G kicks to Markkanen. Here's Mirotic. Off target from outside. Lakers trail by 4. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
For Los Angeles, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. And that one falls for Ingram. Some changes for Chicago. Robin Lopez is checked in for Mirotic, and LaVine subbed in for Jaren Grant. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 23 seconds left here in the third quarter. G kicks to Lopez. Feeds it to Markkanen. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
And quarter's almost over. You don't want to give the ball back here.
Gotta be smart about it. Even if you miss, you want to leave no time on the clock.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. Lopez. And so he's picked up his final foul. will sit for the rest of this game.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Jordan Clarkson. At the number 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. Outside, Levine. With 1 on the clock. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Yeah. Chihuahua, what up? Ali, what up? Living life. Yeah.
Thanks for joining us again as we get set for the fourth quarter. A terrific game so far. And here is Los Angeles now. So the Lakers 5 right now. Ingram and Nance are your small and power forwards. All out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Randall in at the 5 spot. Here's Clarkson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Clarkson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers. Here's G. Levine with it, out defended by Randall. Markkanen, that's good, and it's Levine with the assist. Levine's got 3 assists now in this one. Now, here's Clarkson. Defense right on him, and it's Ball in the corner. Shot clock at 5. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Bulls.
Unfortunately for him, the defense is slow to react, but he couldn't make them pay.
The pass to G. Levine up top. Chicago with the ball. Mirotic with it. Now defended by Randall. Levine kicks to Mirotic. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Man, at an important point in this game, that kind of turnover can really shift momentum.
And Los Angeles guys shooting for the game at 42%. Ball dishes to Ingram. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Clarkson passes to Nance. He feeds it to Ingram. Lakers working the ball around now. Ball no good.
Trying to shoot his way out of this slump, but thus far, not working.
You know what? At some point, you have to decide. Do you keep pressing the issue, or do you focus on setting up others?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. At the elbow, Randall. Over Markkanen. Los Angeles with another miss. The Bulls shooting has been wayward so far. Only 37% from the floor. There's the screen. Levine kicks to G. Here's Mirotic, and that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Valentine's checked in for G. The Lakers also changing it up. Zubac is checked in for Julius Randle, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Ball. Nance dishes to Caldwell-Pope, lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Dunn kicks to Valentine. Here's Levine, and he uses the glass on the layup. Levine's got it all tied up now for Chicago.
And you like to see this from Levine, attacking in the paint with confidence.
Caldwell-Pope passes to Clarkson. Now here's Ingram. Goes up at the stripe. Chicago grabs the miss. Markkanen's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Mirotic's shot is off. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Here's Clarkson. Rebound by the Bulls.
The open mid-range jump shot. He knows he has to hit that one.
Markkanen kicks to Dunn. Here's Levine. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
I mean, thinking back to where Levine was drafted, 13th overall, raised some eyebrows, but it was all about upside.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
It's Ingram on the wing. Passes it to Zubac. Shoots from 14, and that one's good. Ingram.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers in his sleep. The defense can't allow him to get going from there.
Dunn kicks to Markkanen. In the corner, Valentine with it. Stolen by Zubac. And here's the fast break. Clarkson leading the way. Does not go down. That miss makes him 7 for 12 in the game. Here's Valentine, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on Los Angeles. That's good from Valentine. Chicago making a switch here. Portis is checked in. He hits both from the stripe. For Los Angeles, they've gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. And here is Los Angeles now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter. The 15-footer.
And Dunn is a very physical defender. He gives his guy no room to breathe. And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising it's such a tight game.
The feed now to Markkanen. It's stolen by Nance. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And stolen by Valentine. Dunn with it. He kicks it to Markkanen, and Markkanen throws it down.
And how about the hops there by Markkanen? He knows not many guys can block that shot. Good at getting that deep post position.
Caldwell Pope outside. Here's the screen. There's the dish to Nance. Clarkson passes to Zubac. Markkanen on the double team. And stolen by Dunn. Now Valentine. He dishes it to Dunn. Markkanen sets the pick for Dunn. Over to the left wing. Valentine kicks to Dunn. Stolen by Clarkson. And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Yeah, defenses beware. You have to close out hard on KCP and disrupt his rhythm.
And Levine, here we go. Makes it off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 2.
On the attack, he has that ability, trying to close this one out.
Yeah, and the rim protection, not there. You expect someone to at least come over and contest.
It's Ingram on the wing. Here's the screen. No good on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Now here's Dunn. He's covered by Clarkson. Dunn kicks to Portis. Here's Levine, and the cheating by Levine.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach Levine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
Lakers trail by 4. And here's Clarkson. Nance a screen to the inside. The offensive rebound. It's tipped. They recover it. And another shot.
And they've had the edge in rebounding all night long, and none bigger than that one right there.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
The defense in a tough situation. They know Levine loves the jump shot, but he can also put it on the floor and take it to you.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Levine nails both of them.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Here's the screen. Here's Caldwell Pope. Ingram passes to Zubac. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Excellent play call there. The defense was not prepared for the pick, and as a result, they gave up the wide open look.
Here's Portis. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Ingram's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For the 3. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Markkanen, and the whistle blows, so a chance here for a 3-point play.
Markkanen absorbing the contact. He's really good at staying with his shot through that contact.
At the line for the Bulls, 1.
Lakers trail by 7. Inside, Kuzma.
Chicago foul call. Chris Dunn. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Los Angeles.
Gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. And so he makes both from the line.
And good aggressive basketball on that trip, drawing the foul, converting the free throws, and then also narrowing the gap.
Stolen by Zubac. Now here's Ingram. Tight defense on him. Misses the layup. Chicago leading by 5. Here's Dunn. And again, Chicago. No good. Kicks it to Caldwell Pope. And again, no good by the Lakers. .125 left in the 4th. Markkanen kicks to Levine. 6 to shoot. And he makes the bucket through contact and gets the whistle too.
And Markkanen continuing to improve inside. I mean, utilizing his height, the D has a tough time matching up with somebody with his skill set.
At the line for the Bulls, 1.
Lakers trail by 8. They set the pick. 1:02 left to play in the final quarter. Ingram kicks to Zubac. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And Ingram isn't just a sensational scorer. He can also dish the rock.
Pass to Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Full speed ahead. I mean, they have been in control since the opening tip, and that may have sealed the deal.
Yes, and you're watching. Even this late in the game, they're still making plays. You got to love watching it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. There's 42 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. And now we've got a moment for our Jordan player of the game, Lauri Markkanen.
And guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. That's good from Dunn on the assist by Markkanen. And now a 10-point Bulls lead.
And just staying aggressive, continuing to extend that lead.
They left nothing to chance. This is how you close out.
To the middle, here's Ennis, and he banks in the layup.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Zipser kicks to G. It's stolen by Bogut. Here's Hart. Off target from three-point range. A shot by Holiday. Nobody around. His three-pointer's off the mark. And so it's Chicago winning this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.